My name is Paul Verdinell. I'm the machine shop coordinator at the Machining Center in Belleville. The Machining Center is a shop that provides machining, fabrication, design, and millwrighting services.
We work predominantly through resolving mechanical solutions, through custom machining, fabrication, design, and millwrighting. A typical job for us starts with the customer having a problem with one of his processes. They'll call us up and they'll ask us if there's a better way to do it, whether that's speeding up the process, acquiring new targets, or basically just resolving machine issues that they're having. We do custom everything. We do machining and fabrication. Machining, we're involved in aerospace, nuclear, and then the next day you'll find us helping Mr. Hamilton down the road with his manure spreader. So we're a full range shop.
Here we have two CNC lathes that we use. Both are equipped with bar feeders to be able to run off of bar stock. This allows us to do more flexibility in our production work. Sometimes we run one part, sometimes we run 100 parts or even 1,000 parts.
We do 3D modeling in SolidWorks, and from those solid models we can generate toolpath for the CNC machines and pictorial diagrams or drawings for the customer to see and approve, and the guys to be able to work off of and see more easily than a two-dimensional drawing.
And over here we've got aluminum parts that we're making for Quinte conservation. The aluminum parts are being built for ice breaking in the Moira River. So the Moira River is really prone, because it's a shallow river, is really prone to ice being built up. And they've used wooden logs in the past. Everybody that's from the area knows about the wooden logs. They're sinking because they're getting waterlogged. So they're actually going to go to aluminum, and these will float along the surface of the water and break up the ice much better and last longer. There are a lot of different types of customers in our area, from food industry to automotive to packaging industries to minerally insulated cable companies. This provides quite a challenge for us, requiring us to offer many services involving different types of materials, from plastics to stainless to composite materials to mild steel. Sometimes they require parts that have to be heat treated and materials conditioned. We've offered these services in a limited capacity as far as size goes, but we do a lot of heat treating here with working with tool steels and stainless. With working on these processes, because we're doing heat treating, we're also required to be able to finish parts after heat treating, which includes grinding and cylindrical grinding and surface grinding. One thing that the Machining Center has focused on is repeatability with our services. What we do is we keep really close, accurate records of the parts that you request. And what we can do is we can repeat these processes over and over again. In addition to having inventory on site, we also have documentation stored from years and years of parts that we've built. We store information electronically, covering materials and hardware that was used for different parts, and all the information regarding various jobs so that we can reproduce those at a given time. SolidWorks has allowed us to produce parts 3D. And some of these parts are very easy to produce initially. Obviously, the more parts you add into an assembly, the more complex the parts get and the relationships between them. But what this allows us to do is generate parts that connect together.
We actually spend a lot of time here cross-training people so that they have hands-on capability in the different aspects and areas. And then through our designs, our 3D designs, it helps the employee take ownership to the project and then be able to have more input on it. The guys in the shop are our family. The capabilities of those guys are what make this company. Our staff pride themselves in being the best that they can be.